Okay, what is naked shorting? Many people don't know. I'm going to read it out for you so you listen. Naked shorting is the illegal practice of short selling shares that have not been affirmatively determined to exist. Ordinarily, traders must borrow a stock or determine that it can be borrowed before they sell it short. So naked shorting refers to short pressure on a stock that may be larger than the tradable shares in the market. Despite being made illegal after the 2008-9 financial crisis, naked shorting continues to happen because of loopholes in rules and discrepancies between paper and electronic trading systems. So this is a great way to start, because if you don't know what we've been talking about here as it relates to GameStop and other things, and there's some repeat slides on this and critical information, because once again, I want you to be able to tell your grandkids that handsome CEO from Trade Ideas kept on telling me about this stuff on GameStop, and I was wondering why he did it, and then when it went to 100,000, you'll know why. So see that kind of story that you're telling your grandkids. I'm into that. But before we get into the meat of it, and this, by the way, will help you understand the link in the chat, which all of you should read. Really, you should. Okay, so there's an illegal thing called naked shorting. That's bad. Okay. What is not naked shorting? And for this, we have a celebrity reveal from Tyrell Biggums. So if Tyrell borrows your crack pipe, meaning that he actually took physical possession of it because he got the borrow. So if Tyrell borrows your crack pipe and sells it for $10, then later he buys a replacement, identical replacement crack pipe for $4, and he can return your crack pipe back to you and get to keep the $6 difference. That's a crack pipe short sell. Now this is a legal short sale, because remember, Tyrell got the borrow. He didn't just invent a crack pipe that didn't exist and sell it, but that's the difference. Okay, and this is what's been going on with many, many stocks, but we're really going to dive into how it relates to GameStop, ANC, and some of the ways that I hopefully want you to profit. But again, naked short selling is selling stuff that doesn't even exist. You got to get the right borrow. Okay, what happened was here is that the hedge funds did not realize that their counterparty were gamers, people that spent hours and hours and hours going through systems to figure out the rules so that they can beat the system. And the gamers figured out that Citadel and all of these hedge funds were short naked, meaning that they kept on selling and selling and selling and selling. And what the research suggests here, ladies and gentlemen, is there's possibly 2 billion shares of GameStop that could be shorted illegally on a float that only has 50 million. You have to understand. You have to understand the importance of why I'm telling you this in this particular slide. I want you to be paying attention. Okay? Amazing, crazy things are about to take place. And of course, you guys know that while they're doing all of this research into what's going on, they're blaming the retail traders, people like you and I, people like these researchers on Reddit. We're doing all the research and figuring out what's actually going on and disclosing kind of a corrupt system. So this is why I personally am so stoked to be, number one, fortunate to have timed and be participating in the trade. And obviously, I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm just saying that this is what it means to me.